It's the Bill Handel Show, and today we're going to talk about the biggest problem of the 21st century. No, not global warming. I'm talking about global cooling, the kind that happens between men and women every time they try to talk to each other about something emotional. Front page of the LA Times today. Turns out men and women really are from different planets after all. And that's according to a new research study from a Harvard University interpersonal communication expert. You need a PhD to figure that one out, huh? Studies on 2 test groups show men and women have problems clearly communicating, and that it could be genetic. Let's see, men and women genetically different. Now, how many research dollars did it take to figure that one out? Now, maybe men and women have problems communicating because we speak 2 entirely different languages. Just have dinner at my house one night and you'll figure that one out. When we come back, let me tell you how Obama...
You know, Lynn, we can still turn back. It's not worth abandoning me for the weekend. A 3-day weekend, I might add.
Abandoning him. Maybe he should have thought about spending a 3-day weekend together before he sat down at Casa del Mar with Gina Stanarucci.
Santarelli.
Whatever.
It was just lunch, Lynn. It was lunch. It was nothing.
Then how come I'm feeling so bad?
It's Terminal 5.
That's it, huh? Nothing to say. That's it, huh? Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Nothing to say? Don't get me started.
This isn't really happening, you know? You're just doing another one of your head trips.
Really? Lunch with old girlfriends and secret bachelor parties and emails from business partners named Hooter? Sounds much more like Sweeps Week on Jerry Springer than the day planner of my husband-to-be. You go, girl. And there is no such thing as just lunch with an ex-lover.
You know, Lynn, you read way too much into things. Bill's bachelor party hasn't even happened yet. Hooter's almost 50 years old, and although her breasts are quite large, I can assure you that they are not real. And she manages one of our biggest accounts, so what am I supposed to do? And then, of course, I run into an old friend at the gym, I have an innocent lunch, and you won't let me live it down.
Living it up is more like it.
Lynn, you are jumping to conclusions.
Running on empty, maybe.
I'm sorry, ma'am, did you say something?
No, that's the problem.
Gina, Santa, whatever her name is, was more than just an old friend. For God's sake, you still have the poems you wrote her in college.
I wrote her a few lousy poems. It was only 2 times that we made that we did, well, you know.
I know.
It was just lunch.
But you didn't tell me, Will. You didn't tell me.
Of course I didn't tell you, because I knew that you'd do this.
Are you calling my son a liar? My son does not lie. If he said it was just lunch, it was just lunch. Here.
Honestly, from what I could tell, there was nothing going on. They wouldn't even order drinks. Believe me, I tried.
Great, this is just getting ridiculous.
Thanks, Lynn. You're making me sound like an absolute jerk. I am not a jerk. You see only what you want to see. That's the problem. Lynn, I am madly in love with you, and I can't wait until we're married and start a family. Now, I may be stupid, but I've done nothing wrong. I would never. What are you waiting for anyway? Some perfect shining knight to come riding in on a white stallion and sweep you away to paradise?
Yeah, maybe I am. Look, I just need to get away for a little while, Will. I'll be fine when I get back. I hope.
You know, Lynn, running away never solved anything. If you don't face your problems, then problems are all you're ever gonna face. And you can forget about paradise.
Paradise. Oh, nice. Have you been there? It's Fiji. Oh, I just love it there.
You're welcome. Have a good day. And for you, today's special.
Just half a pound of white chocolate, please.
Everybody's favorite. Really, I should just stop selling the rest. Why so glum? I haven't even given you the bill yet, huh? I got 1 million of them. Not today, huh? A lot on your mind? Never a sweet without a smile. That's my motto, you know. Here. Today they're on the house.
No, thank you. I really want to pay for these. Here.
Thank you.
They didn't really take my thumb.
Oh, great. Comic cookie vendors, insensitive fiancés, and now some stranger trying to hit on me when all I want to do is eat my bag of cookies, read my trashy magazine, and relax. Alone. Okay, time for smut and Mrs. Frank's homemade cookies. Can't forget about those passion tricks every husband needs to know. All a girl really needs is a bag full of cookies once a month. Okay. Once a week. Standing up to your man. Asserting yourself with power. God, did they write this for me or what? This is exactly my problem with Will. Always letting him choose the movie, pick the restaurant, lead the conversation. It's no wonder he does whatever the hell he wants with who he wants. Excuse me, wait, well, what is happening here? Okay, this is a first. A complete stranger is helping himself to my cookies. What a rude, arrogant, bravado bum. This can't be happening. I mean, is he for real? I should not have to put up with this. I mean, this is America. Where's a cop when you need him? Say something. Tell him to stop. Pull the bag away. Don't just sit there. Oh my God, I'm being tested. I know it. I'm supposed to confront him. Deal with the problem. Don't avoid it. That's what Will always told me, isn't it? Don't run away. It's always easier to address the problem than avoid the problem. No. I don't want to confront. I don't want to address. I just want to read my trashy magazine and and eat my bag of cookies. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, screw him, screw everyone. I will eat this bag of cookies, and nobody can stop me. Cookie thief? What the hell is it with people today? They think they can do just whatever they want with no consequences? Officer, help! Help! This strange maniac sitting next to me is stealing my property. And I can't even tell you. I can't even turn him in. Heck, I can't even tell him to stop. What's wrong with me?
Why can't two people waiting in an airport share a simple bag of cookies? Why? You don't have enough to go around? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid to share with a stranger? Because people like you keep us all divided and cut off from one another. Maybe you only feel good when you feel bad. Communicating might make you feel alive. But that's scary, because you know, life, it's gonna kill you. Can't avoid that. Or me, the stranger at the airport. Go ahead, try. Try to ignore me. Try to ignore me. Try to ignore me.
You self-centered, arrogant, egomaniac. At least acknowledge that you're taking something from me. What audacity. You think he has a clue what he's doing to me right now? Do you think he even cares? I know I should say something. I know that it's my fault because I am allowing this to happen. You really picked a good one, buddy. What, do I have a sign on me that just says, walk all over me? Is that it? You just one look and you thought, hey, I can really get one over on this one. Damn it, damn it, damn me. Great, one left. Well, certainly he wouldn't have the nerve to eat my last cookie. Well, hell, I won't let him. I will make my stand right here, right now. Salvage whatever dignity I've got left. So you eat him up, pal. Because that last one is mine. And I am not going down without a fight, you hear? Even if it is only with myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flight 211 to Baltimore will begin boarding momentarily. We do apologize for the delay.
Please fasten your seatbelts and prepare for takeoff.
Oh, thank God.
doesn't look like he's coming on this plane.
Jerk.
Huh? What the?
If these are my cookies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Excuse me.
Oh, no. You're gone.
I was the rude one. I was the pompous one. I was the cookie thief. And you were just trying to share with me, and I just hated you for it. Oh my God. There he is.
What for you, pal? Thank you. It's your anytime. Hey, is everything all right?
Yes, no. Please, just give me a minute. I am so sorry.
Sorry?
The cookies. I thought you were eating my cookies, stealing my cookies. Look, I thought you were taking my cookies, even though I was taking yours, and I was so angry at you and so mean, and I had all of these terrible thoughts, and then I put them all on myself. And God, what I did with that, you have no idea. I am so sorry.
Oh, so you thought...
I thought a lot of things, and believe me, they were not very nice, and I just thought you were stealing my cookies. What? It's not funny.
Oh, yeah, it is funny. It's very funny. It's so funny, it's tragic. It's tragically funny. So you must have thought I was some kind of jerk, huh?
Yeah, I guess I do that sometimes.
None of this is really happening. It's all just what you choose to see. That's all there is. That's all there ever is. I gotta catch a plane.
Wait. How about, one more for the road?
Thank you.
Ma'am, your plane is leaving.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't really going anywhere anyway. He's right, you know. It's all just what you choose to see. Oh, can it really be that easy?
White chocolate, everybody's favorite. And as I always say,
Never a sweet without a smile. That's for the smile I owed you. Hi, Will, it's me. Remember what you said about not being a jerk? Well, I wish I could say the same for me. I really, really owe you an apology. And if you think you can still stand spending a 3-day weekend with me, would you mind coming to get me?
You'll be up and down with some guy who looks a lot like me. Can't you see that nobody knows you like I do? We can let them wonder. Everyone thinks they know the truth. We will never understand. Better we lie and play it cool. So when I see you, it's just short, honey. We don't know that this is just pretend. I know.
I wanted to interrogate Will as to whose horse that was, where on earth he got it, how come he never told me he was a horseman. But instead, I decided I was just gonna sit back and enjoy the ride.
Nobody knows you like I do. We could let them wonder. let them wonder. Everyone thinks they know the truth. People never understand. Better we lie and play it cool. So when I see you, it's just short, short, honey, honey, short, short, honey, honey. Nobody knows you like I do. We can let them wonder.